Manchester United defender Matteo Darmian has rung Jose Mourinho to try and push through Juventus' move with World Cup on horizon. Matteo Darmian has asked Jose Mourinho to let him join Juventus this summer. The Italian champions see the Manchester United fullback as their ideal replacement for Dani Alves, who is understood to have had his contract at the club cancelled. Matteo Darmian wants to leave Manchester United to join Juventus this summer. Darmian rang Mourinho and told him of his desire to join the Champions League finalists. It would be a loan initially, with the option to make the deal permanent after a year, at around £17.5 million, which would be a profit £5 million on what United paid Torino to bring him to Old Trafford in 2015. Dani Alves has had his contract at Juventus terminated and needs replacing. Jose Mourinho would prefer Matteo Darmian stay, but not as a starter. Matteo Darmian produced arguably best Manchester United showing in Europa League final. The Italy international has endured a mixed time at Old Trafford. He initially impressed when played as right-back by Louis van Gaal. However, a terrible injury to Luke Shaw saw him often switch flanks and his form suffered. Matteo Darmian is desperate to make Italy's squad for next World Cup. Matteo Darmian in action for Italy against England during 2014 World Cup. It was much the same when Mourinho replaced Van Gaal, as Antonio Valencia's former right-back was so good he won Player of the Year at the club. Darmian started the Europa League final victory over Ajax at left-back and produced arguably his best performance for the club. But, with a start far from guaranteed next season and a World Cup on the horizon, he is keen for more game time. Matteo Darmian will join Juventus, despite having played for City rivals Torino. Dani Alves is expected to join Manchester City and link up with Pep Guardiola again. Despite having played for Juventus City rivals, Torino, he wants to play for the Italian champions. Massimiliano Allegri has earmarked the former AC Milan man as the ideal replacement for Alves. The Brazilian, who is now a free agent, is expected to link up once again with Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. Rio Ferdinand says Cristiano Ronaldo returning to Manchester United would be fairy tale.